Let's talk about an example of a composite function. So as you can see, this is my x-axis and this is my y-axis. And as you can see, this is my graph of function f and this is the graph of function g. What we need to do, we need to find the f of g of 3 and g of f of 6. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just start with the first function. So basically I need to find, my part A is f of g of 3. So if I simplify this, I will write f of g of 3, right? So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to find g of 3. So I want to find the value of g of 3. So let's look at the graph. So this is my function g, right? So at x equals to 3, right? The function, the value of g is, as you can see, is 4. So my line is a little crooked, but this is how it looks. So for x is equal to 3, if I draw a line to the function gx, which is this function, the graph is right here, the value of the function gx will be what? 4. So when x is 3, g3 is 4. So I can write g of 3 is 4, right? Now, we need to find the value of this expression right here. So I'll write f of g of 3 is basically what? F of g of 3, and we know g of 3 is 4. And as you can see, g of 3 is 4. So this will be f of 4, right? Now, let's go to the graph. So if I go to the graph, I'm going to draw another line that touches the function of f, right? So I will draw a line that goes all the way to the function of f. So as you can see, for f equals to 4, the value of the function is 6. So I will write this is equal to 6, right? F of 4 is 6. So f of g of 3 is basically what? 6. Now let's look at part B. So my part B is, we need to find the value of g of f of 6, right? Which is basically what? G of f of 6, right? So first of all, we need to find f of 6. So I'm going to look at f of 6. So as you can see, if I draw a line that touches f of 6, this will be what? Right? Like this. And if I match that line with the y-axis, this would be the line. So for x equals to 6, the value of function fx is what? 4. So I will write this is equal to 4, right? Now I am looking for g of f of 6, that is basically g of f of 6, and my f of 6 is what? 4. So I'm technically looking for g of 4. So if I go to the function, and this is my 4, and if I draw a line all the way to function g, which would be like this line, and if I connect that line with y-axis, my value is what? 3. So this will give me 3. So g of f of 6 is 3, right? So as you can see, the value of f of g of 3 is what? 6, and the value of g of f of 6 is 3, right? And this is how we will find a composite function if the graph of the function is given and we are looking for the value of the function, or I should say the value of the composite function for the given graph at the given value.